You are now listening to an all-new episode of the Perfectly Balanced Podcast with Rob, Blake, Graves, CG, and KB.
We starting off old school like this, baby. It's Monday. Got to be ready for it. Just listen, ladies and gentlemen. All I need you to do is listen.
Get the bud in there.
Hey, look, bud and a pizza.
Starting out right.
Oh, man.
Oh, shit.
Goddamn right, man. It's your boy DJ Chef, man. You ain't fucking with me in these streets, goddamn it. Rob, do the damn thing, baby.
Hey. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Perfectly Balanced Podcast. This is the panel of brown people having a good conversation over here. I'm your host, Rob. Who else we got in the building?
The king of the liquor, all 2021, goddamn it. I'm self-proclaiming that. Your boy DJ Chef.
Man, it's your boy Blake, straight out of the shit. Can I get another Tito's, boss? Can I get another Tito's?
Going lit.
Hey.
at the coffee shop, getting it in early.
Hey, what Bridges always say? You ain't doing nothing else with yourself.
Hey, the 6 years, the 5 years y'all been in the military, right?
Mm-hmm.
Compare that to like the rest of your life before that, like work-wise, like work. What's more work?
Listen, what you said the other day, bro, yes. Nigga, yeah, I would love to get the shit that I be saying for these civilians going 9 to 5, yeah, bro.
What you don't know won't hurt you, my G. Like, niggas are getting banned right now for no damn reason, right? The wrong niggas are getting banned right now.
Yeah. Hey, and he gonna leave getting hot in the bitch right now too.
Facts, though.
Straight up.
These are facts.
Hey, he got full free travel days. I ain't know that.
Oh yeah. It's 4 of them?
Hey,
oh shit, I thought I had 2, nigga. I'm not.
All you gotta do is say you driving.
Yeah, bro.
That's
Gucci.
That's it. You just tell them you driving, bro. You get banjos. Hey, I'll take that trip in 2 days, boy.
Niggas driving all over America taking piss off like a bitch, boy.
Hey, 6 G's to go from the East Coast to the West Coast.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm taking that trip.
That's how I did it, though, bro.
Where I sign up.
Real shit, that's what I did, bro.
Hey,
where I sign
don't
up.
have no dependents. Don't have no dependents.
But that shit
over
with,
extra 3 or 4.
Yeah, let me go ahead and sign up. You know what I'm saying?
Real spill, Graves, bro. I got 9 bands to come over here, bro, with my wife, bro.
That's all I'm saying. At 18 years old, my nigga, at 22 years old, my nigga, you got the whole world in your motherfucking palms, my nigga.
Facts. Literally.
And then you can act nutso with them niggas as long as you don't get in trouble.
and what's the sad part? This young generation, they don't even realize
You 18? Go ahead. Hey, drink up. There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
Hey, Blake. I'm in mass with an 18-year-old female had a bud in Iraq. But you know, they was in Iraq, my nigga.
Hey, what they do? Slap on the wrist.
Hey.
Slap on the wrist.
15 days, my nigga. 15 good days. He really did like 3 days on restriction.
Hey, and her division was checking her out the rest of the days.
The first class was knocked. Hey, every port y'all went into, boy, everybody got off the boat, boy. The first class came down there and checked her out, boy. I'm watching everything, boy. I see what's going on. Ain't nobody on this boat no damn more. Ain't nobody doing no work no more.
Yeah, nah. Hey, but let's go ahead and get this shit started, bro. So Yesterday was Valentine's Day, man. Happy Valentine's Day to all the couples out
And
there.
look, listen here. Me and Blake are the only two single cats up in here. We ain't worried about no damn Valentine's Day.
Hey, wait.
Hey, Blake, correct you.
I don't want no problem with the law. I'm still married.
Okay, my fault, my bad.
What you talking about?
It's
I was
complicated.
by myself last night. I was by myself.
Get it together.
It was complicated for my boy Blake. Well, shit, I guess I'm over here riding on the team single train. I bought myself.
Yep.
On damn Valentine's
I don't
Day.
even know why the fuck Robert brought that shit up. All these niggas on here. I didn't know how that shit even got brought the fuck up.
Hey,
Everybody pockets got hit.
hey, it was for the listeners. Okay, I'm trying to appeal to the listeners.
Hello, what Bertie Mac say? Man, fuck them kids.
Oh shit! But yeah, man. Yesterday was an interesting day.
A day of love, basically.
Had a good time. But we got to start every episode off with a Black History fact. So I don't know if y'all knew this or not, but Frederick Douglass, the abolitionist, was born 1817, February 14th, 1817. Yep. He also founded Morehouse College in Atlanta, Georgia in 1865. It's another thing happened on February 14th. So anyway, we got some simpleton shit still going on in the world, man. I don't know if y'all heard
I'm gonna
about
say this, Rob. I gotta say this. I gotta say it. The boy is 2-0. The boy is 2-0.
That boy DT.
2-0.
That boy DT. Mr. Orange Man himself.
That nigga is 2-0. He said, walk out the weekend. Fuck everybody.
Hey,
I'm 2-0, bitch.
Trump got acquitted again.
You should have known that was gonna happen though.
You can't charge us for any I was on this little thing, so it was a lawyer on there, so he just broke it down like you couldn't convict him of anything because he's not in office first and foremost. So you know what I'm saying?
So here's the thing though. With that, it was
Say again. So let me break it down for you, bro. So the charges he has charges as a civilian and he has charges as in office, right?
Yeah.
When he did this shit was civilian, it was before he got in office. So he's in office, right? So they're trying to charge him for the shit he did before office. So he got the statute of limitations on that one. So now they're trying to charge him for the shit he did in office. He's out the office, so he can't be charged for it. So that's all the lawyer was saying. He was like, there's no way on paper, it just looked like that for everybody, but there's no way he was getting convicted.
So the reason it got stopped. So this is what happened, right? The day after the February 6th, right, or not February, January 6th, the insurrection, all that shit happened, right? The day after that, Congress went straight to deliver the impeachment articles, right? They started on that shit immediately, right? Mitch McConnell shut down the government. Well, not the government, but he shut down the Senate for that 2 weeks leading up to the inauguration. He shut it down to block them from going through the impeachment trial, right? So when they tried to deliver it, he blocked it, right? So then the nigga backdoored 2 days ago or on Friday and was like, yeah, like it's no doubt he's guilty for everything, for the insurrection, all that stuff, but I couldn't do anything because the government was shut down. Nigga, you shut it the fuck down. Like he did it on purpose. You know what I'm saying? Like the nigga, he blocked it and then tried to backdoor and say, oh yeah, I couldn't do nothing. No, nigga, you blocked it.
Not that, though. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying
he could have still been. He could have still been charged and went to trial.
When you're in the court system, bro, it's technical. You get what I'm saying? So, what the lawyers are telling everybody is, once he became president, bro, he's protected, bro. You get what I'm saying? He's protected. Like that's why everything you're saying, he's protected, bro. He's protected. So it looks like to an average human being, it looks like it's something going on. But everything that you're saying, bro, if it works for Trump, it's because he's protected. You know what I'm saying? He's protected.
the thing, the issue was that the insurrection happened while he was in presidency, while he was in office, right? And they tried to charge him and take it to trial while he was still in office. But
I'm
the
telling you
person
this,
that
like
they took
once
it to,
once you become something, you know what I'm saying?
no,
You're
there's
immune.
there's no doubt that he's
We're
untouchable.
trying to accuse a man who's immune. Like, it doesn't
Fact.
make sense. Why are we
He's
doing?
immune.
Why are we doing this? Why are we doing
That's
this?
facts.
You get what I'm saying? You get what
That's
I'm saying?
facts. So the whole issue with that, you know, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? We've now come to the conclusion that this nigga is just untouchable, and we're not gonna be able to do shit about it. So, moving forward, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, why do you think you need a lawyer?
What?
Why do you think you need a lawyer?
You technically don't.
Why do you think you need a lawyer though?
Probably from stopping him from saying something stupid.
Yeah, because he gonna get up there and act a fool.
It's too much. Just because it's too much reading. That's it. That's the only reason why you need a lawyer.
That's how it is.
Yeah,
That's how it is. Hey, y'all remember watching Suits on Deployment?
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you, boy.
Nigga did
What?
not
boy.
say
Hey,
what?
that made every
Decisions
nigga
you
want to
make
be a
in life,
lawyer.
my nigga, is why you're in. Like a nigga will say not to join. I like to bring the military up because we've been in the military, bro. You know what I'm saying? For the last 6 years, bro, I ain't gave a damn about nothing nigga going on this earth, my nigga. Y'all get what I'm saying, bro? Like,
Hey, the 1st and the 15th. That's it.
That's all I care about.
Hey, and y'all niggas been with me, my nigga. Y'all been with me, my nigga. Like,
Hey, and then looking at it like, damn, that's crazy.
Bridges. And sometimes, hey, the only thing we worried about was making rain.
Hey, y'all know me, my nigga. Hey, once I put on second, my nigga, that was it.
That boy said, Chief, I don't want to make first class. That's too much responsibility.
Hey, I swear to God, bro, I've been trying to say that this whole for the last year and a half, bro. I do not want it. I do not want it.
Dude, listen to me, bro. Look. I'll make first, right? I'm talking about when I'm with y'all niggas. I'll make first, right? Everybody out of my phone. I'm drunk with you niggas. I'm drunk with you niggas.
Hey, just imagine being a first class on that boat, boy.
You get what I'm saying?
You ain't had no help.
Hey.
You ain't had no help.
Hey. Me and Lanny got to switch. I need to go TAD. He need to come back up here.
Hey, you going right after her.
Hey, they don't tell me I ain't going. Hey, you ain't going down there, boy. You know you ain't going down there.
That's fact.
Hey,
that's
0800 Bridges. We need you to come up to the space real quick.
Say that nigga just like who, where? I ain't gonna be able to do that.
You calling who? Who you calling now?
Say what?
The military is something else, boy.
Yeah.
Something else, boy.
They something else, boy.
That's just something else, boy. But at 18 years old, my nigga, like, I ain't gonna lie to you, my nigga. Throw me in that shit, boy. Throw me in that hole, boy. Throw me in the academy, boy. I don't give a damn.
Hey, all you need is a quick foe. That's it.
That's it,
all
boy.
you need is foe.
That's it.
Yeah.
That is it, boy. 4 years of college, boy. No.
One of my classmates, he just signed his last contract. That nigga's gonna get out at 2026. I'm like, Jesus Christ, bro. It's like, nigga, you been in that hole for an eternity.
That's too long, man. That's too fucking long. Hey, but I wanted to put y'all on. Well, I mean, we already know about this. We talked about this before. Let's talk about some business real quick, right? We talked about this before. I listened to somebody who broke it down so simple that it was laughable, right? The motherfucker was like, man, look, he was having an interview, and y'all know I listen to David Shands all the time, right?
Mm-hmm.
He was doing an interview. He was like, wealth means different things to certain people, right? But if you're telling me, right, I can buy one property that has, 2 tenants, right, a duplex, right, and I'm renting them out $1,500 a month each duplex, and I'm grossing $3,000 a month. Okay, cool. That's
It's a mortgage.
Before expenses and all that stuff, $3,000 a month. Now, say with the
What's your
mortgage,
mortgage?
electricity. That's what I'm about to get into. The mortgage, the electricity, all the bills and everything like that is $2,000 a month. Okay, cool. So I'm netting $1,000 a month. Now, if I do that 10 times, that's $10,000 a month over 12 months. It's $120,000.
I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it 10 times. Bro. So
but
like, with the extra, you got to keep in mind that extra is all for maintenance, bro. The extra is not like profit.
I'm just bringing it into perspective, right? So, just a hypothetical, right? If I did it 10 times, that's $10,000 a month, $120,000 a year, right? Now, if I'm netting $10,000 a month, and my bills at home are, let's say, $5,000 a month, I never had to work another day in my life. And like when he said it, I was like, damn, that's facts. That's all I had to do is double what my bills are. That's it every month. And however that happens, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm willing to do whatever I gotta do in order to get to that point because I don't have to work. Like literally.
Let me ask you a question, right? All right. So boom. Take your same concept, right? Dumb it down. There's only 100 chances, right? You have 100 chances, right? And you already have 7 people ahead of you that are millionaires, right? You know what I'm saying? So what's more important? Having money in the bank already or buying those 2 properties?
To me, it depends.
Well, you can't have. Can I have both? Can I have both?
If me and Blake can buy 75 properties today, and you 2 can only buy 1, we're in the lead. Off rip.
But here's the thing, right? If that one property that I can buy can get me to the point where I can buy 75 like you, then I'm good. Because you had to get there.
There's only 25 left, though. That's what I'm saying. There's only 25
then I'm gonna buy.
Left.
Like you can buy 75, and I can buy 1. Well, I'm gonna buy that 1 and do whatever the fuck I can with it.
Your concept is a good concept. You know what I'm saying? But where's the property at? Like, you know what I'm saying? How much is it going? You know what I'm saying? Like, only so many people can get to that right now. You know what I'm saying? So if the same millionaire seeing your video, right? He can purchase property up right now. He can take everything up. We can't.
Then why hasn't he? This is what I don't understand. Like I don't, because
who are you paying right now? Who are you paying right now?
If I'm a millionaire,
who are you paying right now? Who are you paying?
What do you mean?
Who are you paying? Who are you paying rent to?
The mortgage.
The millionaire.
Company.
The millionaire. You're paying rent to a millionaire. That's what I'm saying. Like they already beat you to the punch. They already beat you. Your idea, you're already in it. You've been in it your whole life.
Are you saying that it's just too late to start? Like I might as well give up? Like what are you saying?
I'm saying you have to get your bank account first. You have to get to your bank account. You have to get there first. You have to get to the point where you can purchase shit at will. If they put houses on the market right now for $15,000, how many houses can you get right now? That's what I'm talking about. The money needs to be already in the fucking bank.
So how do I get there? That's what like we talk about the top.
Buying the houses is not the plan. That's easy. Go up here and give these niggas money to buy the house. That's easy. How the fuck are you gonna buy these fucking houses? You gotta
credit.
Start there. You gotta start with
gotta get the credit right.
You gotta start. Okay, there the credit. There you go. You get credit. You don't even need money at this point. Who gives a fuck about money now? You get what I'm saying? Build your fucking credit up, boy. Thank you.
Yeah.
You don't need money.
So here's another thing that because like I don't know if y'all probably seen them these like debt clearing agencies or whatever that'll go and like delete shit off your file or whatever like that. First of all, you can do that
phone, boy.
Say what?
I think you can tap my phone, boy.
Right.
Hey, look, I got an example. Don't do it.
Yesterday.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
No,
I'm
saying like you can literally do that shit yourself.
I'll tell you what they do.
What they do?
So what they do, they fuck your credit up, bro. They go like 6 months, bro, where they don't pay a motherfucking bill, bro. They don't pay not one bill, bro. But then after those 6 months, you know what I'm saying, the agency or whoever you owe money to, they'll try to come to an agreement with them. So say you owe 3,000. After 6 months, they'll be like, oh, I'll give you 1,000. So if that company agrees to that and takes that, then they'll pay that 1,000 off and that debt is cleared for you. But say that company say no. All right, now you got another 3 or 4 months, nigga, where they hitting your motherfucking credit because you're not paying no bills.
Hey, what I like about you and Robert, bro, y'all be saying the same shit. That's what Robert's just gonna say that you can do.
Hey, all he said something because I know I went through that shit, bro. We did me and Stephanie did American debt relief, bro. So in total, we probably gave them about 20 G's. But I'm telling you, bro, it took like a year, bro. It took like a year, bro. Like to where they fucked our credit up. Well, mine, not really hers. They fucked my credit up because my shit was already shitty. What?
Y'all might think I'm crazy, bro. Y'all might think I'm crazy, bro. They don't fuck your credit up, bro. The thing is, bro, like, they put your money in the stock market, bro. I'm telling you what they're doing, bro. I'm telling y'all niggas right now, bro.
You might be right,
ladies and gentlemen. Bro. Like when you get $20,000 from somebody, bro, like you can flip that shit in one session, boy. You know what I'm saying? Like
quickly.
And I'm figuring it out right now, bro. Like, yeah, my nigga, like niggas is in the stock market with your money, bro. Like all these companies, like everybody, my nigga, that shit, they're flipping our money like no other, boy. Like no other, boy. Like no other.
So I was gonna say, right? If you're looking to, because we were just talking about just making your credit better, right? If you're looking to try and clear some stuff up, first things first, go and figure out what the hell is on your credit, right?
There it is.
Get a free credit report every goddamn year for free. You know what I'm saying? You can get a paper printout once a year. I think it's twice a year now. For free from Experian, from TransUnion, you know what I'm saying, from the credit agencies. You can get your full credit report for free. So don't let these motherfuckers trick you and talk about, oh yeah, it's $45 for a credit file. No, motherfucker, that shit's free. Okay, figure out what the fuck is on there, number one. Number two, if you see some shit on there that ain't looking clear, like this shit, I don't know what the hell this is, you can dispute that shit. And worst come to worst, right? Let's say you dispute the shit, then they have to give you a reason for why it's on there, right? They have to justify why the shit's on there. If they can't justify it, it's gone. And it's free. Like literally all you gotta do, you can dispute everything on your fucking credit. You can literally dispute every single credit thing you have and be like, I don't know what the fuck none of this shit is. I don't have no credit. What the fuck is y'all talking about, right? Every one of them has to come back and say, this is why this is on your credit. This is why this is on your credit. Everyone has to give an explanation as to why, right? There's gonna be 2 or 3 that don't come with no explanation within the 30-day time frame. That shit's gone. You see what I'm saying? So if you're looking to clear your credit, that's the easy way to do it. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is my son doing? Jesus.
And let me give you another scheme, though. This is another scheme about that, though. So, because my wife just went through this. Mm-hmm. You need to know the time frame of what's on there. Like, if you know it's true. So, like, she had like the eviction on there. So, like, the 7-year time frame was coming up. You know what I'm saying? So when she had the credit lady, she told the credit lady not to talk to them. You know what I'm saying? Because it should drop, and that shit dropped after the 7 years. That shit dropped off of it. Like you were saying, they had 7 years.
Here's what they try to do, right? Some people, if they keep up with the shit, right? So 7 years is the time frame. Sometimes
and they hit you up. Yeah,
they will hit you up, and it starts all the way back over. Don't talk to them niggas. Yeah. You have to learn about your own credit file, man. You have to learn about it because there's some shit on there that you like, damn, this shit should have been gone. Like that was like 10, 15 years ago. They hit you up one good time, nigga, that should start all the way over. You can't do nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? So you have to be able to keep up with it and really know what the fuck you're talking about when it comes to that shit, because if not, then niggas gonna book you, right? So boom. All right, let's say you got your credit right. Your credit, like now, I think they're looking for a 7 or a 620 credit score for real estate, just for real estate, right? And what I learned is your credit score can be one thing, right? But when you apply for a loan, a home loan, or something like that, it can be totally different because they look at credit differently. They look at, okay, how often do you pay your rent on time? How often do you pay your phone bill on time? That shit that doesn't get reported, right? They look at shit like that, and that can actually boost. Like your credit score can be a 600 without looking at that, but you've been paying your rent on time for the last 6 years. That shit can be boosted up to like 680, 690 just by that. You know what I'm saying? So, that's one other avenue to get your credit right. So boom, you got your credit right? You're at a 625, 626, something like that, right? Okay, cool. Now qualify for a home loan. Okay. Interest rates now are at an all-time low, and they've been this way for the last 8 months, right? Because of all the COVID and everything like that. You can buy. So there's this thing I learned that y'all remember Blake, KB, y'all taught me about the fucking house hacking shit, right? Where you can live in the shit and rent out the other unit. So what's smart about that, if you don't know about house hacking, what's smart about that is you can literally be living in one unit of your house and be renting out the other, and their rent from the other tenant can be paying your mortgage and then some.
I believe we did touch on that on the episode. We did.
Yeah, and one of the earlier episodes, right?
Yeah.
So
like right in the beginning, we touched on that.
And
the whole episode on it.
Yeah, the reason that people do that is because they're trying to build equity in the house, but number two, that springs you forward for your next property, right? So what happens when you're in a home, right? Multiple things happen. One, you're paying your mortgage on time. Okay, your credit's going up. It's slowly but surely, right? Number two, your house is gaining equity because over time, potentially, if you're in an up-and-coming area, your house value can go up, right? Number three, you're paying down your mortgage, so you're paying more into it, so you have more equity the more you pay into it, right? So you have those three things going for you, and you can actually pull out your equity in that home to purchase another one. So people talk about like, I don't have the 20% down for a $200,000 house, right? I don't have that in cash. Well, if you pull out the equity in your home that you're currently in, most people, unbeknownst to them, have about.
Take a little look behind you. Take a little look behind you, Junior, real quick.
Okay. Get down, please.
I just said, damn. Yeah, KB done sold me out.
Damn.
Dude. Next time I see him, I'm squaring right up to him. I saw podcast, trying to climb in the window. Your whole ass gonna tell him to turn around. What's up with it? Let's get it.
I thought we was cool. That's crazy.
Fuck that goddamn gummy bear pack. Come catch 2 packs.
Hey, you go run upstairs. You catch these hands, cuz. That's really what I'm going to say. But like you can pull out the equity in your current home because unbeknownst to most people have at least 10 grand in equity in their house, right? Which is not hard to get, right? That's 12 months of payments. You got 10 grand in equity if your house is maintained its value, right? So then pull that out. Now you got a down payment for a whole nother house, and you keep repeating that process, renting out multiple units because now you only one body, right? You're only gonna live in one. So boom, you're renting out the unit next to you, so that rent's paying your mortgage. You got another property now with two tenants. That rent's paying one of those rents is paying that mortgage. The other rent is all property, all profit, right? And you just keep doing that process. You keep repeating that process, and now you got a whole business, and you don't have to work at all because you're making profit. You're making profit in each one of those properties, bro. That's how you build wealth.
So, okay, think about it. You still got to maintain that property, which I get what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You're always technically, if you think about it, you're always going to be working because you have to make sure. Again, like this is like my favorite word, the human factor. You always got to factor that in. Okay, I done got four locations, 4 residencies. Mine is being paid for by the other 3. You may get 2 tenants that are wonderful that let's say, hey, we've been living here for 6 years. We want to eventually buy it from you. I don't know. Do you sell?
You don't do.
You sell? Or do you continue to let them rent them out, even though they've been, let's say, you have a tenant that's been there for about.
Check it out.
For the right price,
okay. Yeah. Now, what I say, now listen. You have $1 million in your pocket. Now you have a tenant who's late. You don't give a fuck at this point. You get what I'm saying? Who cares? You gonna have it next month? Yes or no, motherfucker? Okay. You get what I'm saying? It's different when you got money already established. People don't care about that shit. Like if you're being a tenant, if you're being a landlord and you need these niggas to be paying your rent, you're like these niggas out here selling this weed, these dime bags to me. You know what I'm saying? When I call you, you don't have weed. You know what I'm saying? So if a tenant doesn't have their rent and that hurts you, you're not a fucking landlord. You're not a landlord. You get what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Get your pocket straight first. You don't have to worry about these niggas losing their job. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to worry about that shit. Because human factor, like you say, that shit plays.
And that's the thing about job. That's the thing about
you got a whole complex in there and you by your damn self. Everybody gone. They forced to move. They don't give a damn about you talking about you gonna take them to court. They out.
Facts.
You get what I'm saying?
Hey,
now you got a whole complex.
So here's the thing, right? Here's the thing, right? Do you know why people do first and last month rent for the first month? That's like a contingency.
Reasons, so why?
It's like a contingency, right? So boom, if you pay me first and last month rent up front, I have your first month, cool, and now I have 1 month of rent to set me straight, just in case some shit go hectic, right? Not to mention you got a 6-month leave, right? You late on the rent, 1 month. Okay, I got this last month's rent holding me over, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, boom. You got a month to make this shit up because I need that back.
Says who?
Says what? Says who what?
Who says that?
If you don't pay me my money, now I got to get you the fuck up out of here. I can cover the rent my damn self.
What state are we talking about? You get what I'm saying? Like what state are we in? You get what I'm saying? There's different rules. That's what I'm saying.
You can't just kick niggas out in certain states.
It's like 3 to 6 months or some shit like that for certain areas.
Rules. I could tell you, I could go to court in Texas right now, bro. You're my landlord, right? I can show up to court with a motherfucking wheelchair. I don't got to pay rent now. I don't got to do nothing. I'm in a wheelchair. You know what I'm saying? It's different rules, bro.
Oh, word.
And you can be mad, and you know
then
me.
I'm selling that property.
You can be pissed off. This nigga in a wheelchair. He don't gotta pay rent.
It's a seller's market right now, so I'll just sell that bitch. Fuck it. It ain't mine no more. I don't want it no more. Because if my property's not making me money, I don't want it.
Yeah, but once you went to court, I'm solidified there. So you got to move me and my wheelchair. Where the fuck y'all?
No. If I sell the property, I don't have to move you. I can sell the property as an investment property.
Go to court and try to kick me out. That's what I'm saying. Go to court.
At that point, if I cannot kick you out, I'm selling the property. I don't need to kick you out. You know what I'm saying? Like either you're gonna buy this shit from me, or somebody's gonna buy that shit from me, and I'm gonna just be out of that bitch.
You ain't gonna be a landlord for too long, boy. You hear me?
Nope.
You hear me?
Nope. Hey.
So I'm more interested in Airbnb. Matter of fact, look, talking about them niggas got to go.
We about to flip this condo real quick to an Airbnb.
Hey.
Stripper pole and all, goddamn it.
I heard a little lawsuit behind the little Airbnb John too.
What happened?
Necessarily kick them.
What you mean you can't kick them out?
Listen. So if they put a request in to extend, I heard. So this is just Texas though. I only know this about Texas. I think, man, I'm damn near 100% sure. But in the state of Texas, bro, like with the Airbnbs, nigga, if you let them know that you in financial difficulties prior to like your little 30 days or however long you've been there, yeah, bro, they can't kick you out of Airbnbs either, bro. Like this little pandemic shit done fuck. Listen though, the pandemic, it's done. It has given a lot of tenants a lot of power. You can't just kick niggas out, bro, because when you do that, now you're subject to lose more money because they can hit your ass with a lawsuit.
Hey, well, we're gonna keep talking about this, but we gotta take a real quick break, and we'll be right back. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Perfectly Balanced Podcast. So we were just talking before the break. We were talking about real estate and landlordship and all that stuff. Blake, what you were talking about previously All that's letting me know is I am not moving to Texas. That's what that.
We ain't want your motherfucking ass here in the first place.
I don't want to be there.
I'm not necessarily saying that. I'm not necessarily saying that because I will say in the housing market, I feel like it gets no better than Texas. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like,
that is a big fact, bro. Like one of my bar regulars. That nigga just closed on a $350,000 house and only put 160 on it. Done.
I mean, 160 what?
Hey.
Literally, I DJ'd their wedding,
bro, and when we got like 160 down, that's
like 160.
I'm putting zero.
But check this out: the house that they got, it was worth its retail value has it at 2.4 mil.
Did it get foreclosed or some shit?
Yes, stole that motherfucker from the bank.
Okay, I'm about to say because that don't make no motherfucking sense. It goes back to the tax shit that we were talking about a few episodes ago. Yeah. It could have been some shit like that.
I said, man, hey, the cookout is every year at your house, nigga. You got plenty of backyard. I said, you can set me up a DJ booth. You can build me one. I will be your personal motherfucker. I said, nigga, you got a $2.6 million house. Nigga, I'm coming over every weekend.
You know what's crazy, bro? So like in Georgia, looking at these houses, this shit's crazy, bro. If I didn't give a fuck about school district, bro, we can get a bomb ass house about $200,000, bro. I swear.
Hey, listen, this is another sidebar.
I got a son, my nigga.
So they do online school now. So I'm confused.
Yeah, but either way, the curriculum don't change. The curriculum is different for certain schools.
No. But Roberts, you're not thinking about the curriculum, nigga. The curriculum comes from us.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like you don't know what I'm saying?
It don't matter where you are. The curriculum for your son, like for my daughters, for my son, the curriculum coming from me, bro. The school is only designed to give them a certain amount of information, bro.
Here's why I care about school district, because I don't expect to be in. My son ain't even going to elementary school for another two years. I don't expect COVID to be in effect for another 2 to 3 years. You feel me? So
how old is he?
He's 2. He about to turn 3 in June 1st.
Hey, bro, and look, he's ready to be registered into school. And being a military dependent, he can enroll in school at 3 years old, bro. Get him in there, bro. It don't matter where, get him in, bro. Because at the end of the day, like Bridges talked to me about, bro, the real information that we need to give our children is gonna come from us. That school shit is not it, bro. The school shit is the bare minimum. That's what they dare to do because of by state law.
Yeah.
The shit that they not gonna teach us, that's where we gotta step in.
But I'm also worried about, so Georgia is I'll say different, right? Because there are coming from, like I went to a private school for a long time and I went to public school as well, right? Coming from a private school and going to a public school is night and day. The curriculum is like, I know we talk about curriculums come from us, but the shit that you learn is not at all the same. Like when I went back to public school from private school, I was so far ahead and I graduated a semester early. Like I had more than enough credits to graduate when I started. I started school at my public school with, I only needed 2 classes, bro. I only needed 2 fucking classes. I just spread them out just because I didn't want to miss out on like my senior year. You feel me? Like I only needed 2 fucking classes to graduate. I could have been done with that shit. I could have did that shit over the summer if I wanted to and would have been done a whole year early. You feel me? So the shit that is in different schools is night and day, bro. So I don't want to put my son in a situation where he's behind simply because of where he goes to school at. You feel me? And in Georgia,
that's where you step in, bro. You're gonna know.
I get that, but at the same time,
listen. This is what Graves said. Probably like Graves said this probably like a good month ago. We as parents, bro, got to get more involved, bro.
That's facts, and I expect to be involved wholeheartedly, absolutely. My issue is though,
you wanted him to go to public school though.
The only
you talk to him about going to public school.
Facts. That's all. I want him to go to public school, a good public school.
Like, so this is what I'm saying, bro. There's no good public school though. You know that for a black, for a person of color, there's no good public school, bro. They're not doing nothing to help us. What are they doing to help us?
It's not about specifically helping us. I'm looking at graduation rate. I'm looking at like how many of these motherfuckers are actually making it to the next level, because in certain areas in Georgia, less than half of them is graduated. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not with that. That's facts. That's facts. But at the same time, that also comes from the school area. There's a school, there's multiple schools in Georgia that have daycares in the fucking at the school, bro. I'm not with that.
Let me ask you a question. What's the difference between Georgia being, you said they fail, right? A lot, right? And then you went going to A school, all that.
Because we failures, right?
Being ACs, our failure rate was like 75%.
That's facts. The difference is I'm getting paid to go to school. Like,
that don't work.
Thank you. So now, okay, now listen to me. Thank you, sir. So if Jay-Z has a kid and he's 2 years old, do you not know his whole career is planned out already, bro? You know what I'm saying?
But see,
hold on. As a parent, bro, if you had $15 million in your pocket right now, this wouldn't even be nothing on your conscience right now. You get what I'm saying? You won't even think about this. You already know, boy, you going here, it's already, you know what I'm saying? As a parent, bro, you got to get your shit together, bro. That's it. That don't mean okay, Jay-Z is not sending his daughter to fucking a shitty school. He's not.
He not.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if what I qualify for, if the amount that I qualify for can put me in a district or an area where the school system is far better than something lesser, then I'm gonna go for that. You feel me? I'm not gonna go.
It comes back to
you stop there.
It takes
just because it's a good school don't mean you think he gonna get everything he needs just because it's a good school. There's gonna be a lot of.
I want him to have the best opportunity.
I'm saying in the era and the generation of the men in the world today around my age, bro. I didn't understand how hard online learning was, bro. As a parent, I didn't realize that. But what like, you know what I'm saying, me and Bridges talked about in one grade mentioned, like, we have to be involved as parents, because really we wouldn't know that they getting bullshit in school, nigga, if we weren't paying attention.
Facts. That's facts. And that's what I'm saying. But at the same time, right? I'm not paying for the school in itself. I'm paying for the best opportunity. I want my son to have the best opportunity to be successful, regardless of what you're teaching him.
Let me ask you a question.
You can everybody a question. And I'll guarantee you, he gonna be way better off with you than he gonna be with that goddamn school, bro.
That's facts. I know that.
Let me ask you a question. There's horror stories in public schools and there's horror stories in private schools, right?
Absolutely.
So how would you know what's the best decision, right? You get what I'm saying? So
I'm going off of track record. The track record shows I got a 98% success rate at this school.
Listen. And I got the track record of the school. You gotta go off the track record of your son, bro.
I can't go off that track record because he ain't been in school yet.
You're right. That's where you got to be ahead for that nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Look, we're saying the same shit. Like I'm going to be involved in my son's learning. That's not a question. My question is,
the school don't matter.
It does matter. It matters greatly, because if at this school,
it don't.
Look, let me break it down for you, bro. If at this school they're learning trigonometry in the 9th grade, and at this school they're learning algebra, right? At the same grade level, and people are still failing in algebra in this grade, but my son is smart enough to know trigonometry in this grade. Why would I keep him in this school when he's being capped? He's now at the ceiling. When this school is trying to push him.
Not smart enough.
Say what?
Exactly. That's what I was about to say.
Smart enough.
If he's not, then that's on me.
So
No,
you defeated him
listen,
early. Now you defeated him early in life. You know what I'm saying? It's
But
a lot,
the thing is, I'm like I
don't
said,
think you know
I'm
how
trying.
fragile the mind is.
I'm
I don't
trying
think
to
you know
give
how
him the
fragile
best
the mind is.
opportunity. If he's not great, that's okay. But I want to
The
give
best
him the best opportunity to be great. You feel me?
You gotta remember this though. The best opportunity will always be your opinion. You get what I'm saying? Because
with
at the end of the
you,
day, yeah, you get what I'm saying. You
you
don't
are
know what
the
that.
opportunity
Okay.
for that nigga, bro.
Let me
You
ask
know
you
what
that. Let
I'm
me
saying,
ask you
bro?
that.
Like, yeah,
I get that. I
don't
cause
try to push them off onto something else,
No,
bro.
you don't.
Don't try to push
real
them off
shit.
like
Going
Real
outside,
shit.
bro.
I want to homeschool my child. I want to. I really do. I really want to. However,
Why are you picking that? Why are you picking homeschool?
because nobody can teach my son better than I can.
Exactly.
I know my
But
son. I know
you've
that.
also said before you want your son to go to public school so he can experience life as a school student.
That's facts. I do.
All right,
Because
check this out.
we had
therefore,
that experience. Go ahead.
so therefore, no matter where you send him, you're gonna have to give extra. You're gonna
I know
have to
that.
be
You're saying the same shit. I know that.
yeah. So it don't matter where he go then. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
All right,
Because you're gonna do it.
coming from the
teacher,
educator's
Drew.
point of view
what
here.
Robert is saying is, goddamn it, he can't teach no goddamn trigonometry, motherfucker. Goddamn.
Hey, nigga, I'm still on algebra too.
I'm like, is your boy gonna be a rocket scientist or something, bro? 'Cause last time I checked, we ain't using that in everyday living.
Hey,
No,
but
no,
I'm just that was just scenario,
The
right?
scenario,
But
yeah.
the thing
So-
is,
a nigga don't need an algorithm for the stars in the hospital. Come on.
the point that I'm making is that I feel that my son will have a better opportunity to be successful from a better school than he will going to somewhere worse. That's the same thing. Like I get we talk about like college and everything like that, right? But comparing it to college, right?
Oh,
go ahead, Grace. Go ahead. Say I know you got some shit on your mind.
it's okay. I get where you're coming from because of the reality what it is now. But
The world, yes.
yes, me and Bridges can speak from experience. We went to a school in North Dallas. We know some cats that went to school on the roughest part of town where they didn't have a double parent household or double income household. But they still, even though they went to a school that was on the other side of Trinity River, they still beat the statistics.
That's facts. And
Yes.
there's nothing wrong. And
So-
I'm not doubting that, you know what I'm saying, people can't be successful in a lesser school. I just want for my own sanity, I would like my son to go to a better school for the better opportunity.
Okay,
Not to say that they
check
don't
this out.
have
Okay, all right, check this out. If that's what you're truly wanting, this is we're gonna role play real quick, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna roll. Rob is sitting in the $6.8 million tax bracket. At that time, think about it. In that tax bracket you sitting in, you ain't gonna have to worry about the school because you're already in that zone of that area of that school.
That's why I'm trying to buy a house in that zone, in that area of that school. That's what I'm saying.
But hey, look, sometimes you can't rub elbows with the Jefferson, man.
There though, just because you get him in there, bro, your training don't stop at the crib.
I know that.
You still gonna, because listen, their curriculum is not going to be for us to succeed.
I know that, and
you gotta know that.
But okay, so here's what I'm saying, right? If my son comes out of, like, let's take schools in my area. Morrow High School was one of the worst high schools in my area, right? Growing up. If my son comes out of Morrow High School with a 4.0, great, fantastic. It's a shitty school, but great job, right? Yeah. Now, on the flip side of that, my son comes out of McEachern, which was my alma mater, right? Comes out of McEachern with a 4.0. Great. Who gets the scholarship?
You already know the answer to that question.
So that's what I'm saying, bro. That's
yeah, but listen to this though.
That's why I want to be in that area.
Hey, say flip side. You go to a low budget school. Your son goes to a low budget school in the city. and he graduates the first of his class with the scholarships, with the what's that? The FAFSA, the little financial aid. They're all going off what you do in school. They're not necessarily looking at the school. Granted, I will say what I've noticed: schools do matter, like the type of school you go to, and sometimes the school you go to. But if your son, because what it really boils down to, what I realized with scholarships, niggas, that essay that you submit, those scholarships are based off of essays, bro. Your son being able to write or not being able to write is not gonna come from a school, this school or a different school.
But so
you know what I'm saying? If they're prepared, they're prepared, and that's all we can do as parents.
Here's
Hey, are they giving out scholarships for working at Chick-fil-A In-N-Out?
Yeah.
You see what white kids are doing, bro? When you go to when you go to In-N-Out, bro, it's number white kids in there, bro. You get them, y'all get them saying, bro? Their parents are setting these niggas up, boy. They don't do shit for no reason, boy. They don't do shit for no reason.
And
boy.
I'm trying to get like that. I'm not buying this house for no reason. You feel me? Like,
but they're not thinking about the school though. They was like, look, you can go here and work, you get your money, and get a scholarship. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to fuck school. Like, school, we don't give a damn about school. We don't do school here. You get what I'm saying, bro?
Hey, listen,
like,
my daughter's 13.
But okay, so here's the difference, right? Chris Rock said it best. White people can fly to where, or white people have to fly, or white people have to walk to where black people have to fly to get to. You see what I'm saying? Like,
it's 2020, bro. You have to get that at your fucking head. If you,
I'm just saying, in order to be competitive,
that's not.
Who got the most pull in the military? What race of people in the military got the most pull in the military?
We all know that. I ain't gonna talk about the Hispanic, bro. The Asian mafia.
Everybody know. They know them niggas. You get what I'm saying? But you tell somebody down the street, they say, "No, hell no." My grandfather and them, boy, you don't know shit, boy. Them niggas ain't got no boy. You know what I'm saying?
Did your grandfather work in supply? No. No way around.
But that's facts. But so here's what I'm getting at, bro. Like, I feel like a white kid can go to a shitty school and still be straight in life. I'm trying to get to that point to where my son will be straight in life.
I went to Georgia Tech, bro. There are niggas like me with hoodies, beards, bro. There are fucking geniuses, my nigga.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, but they're saying black kids don't make it into Georgia Tech. Yes, they do. Like, they're everywhere. Like, God, that surprised me.
That's not
everything off what other people. You saying like what Chris Rock said? He said it's 87 years ago. Who gives a fuck what he said? It's 2021, bro.
Okay, here's what I'm getting at.
Like, times are changing, boy.
Here's what I'm getting at.
Everybody's saying on public TV, fuck college right now. You get what I'm saying? Everybody's saying that now.
Let me ask you this. Do you feel like your kids don't have to be the best?
At 18 years old, bro, no, because the best talent doesn't get nowhere. You get what I'm saying?
And I'm not talking about talent. I'm just talking about in general. Just like you said this too, like the life, like I told y'all, bro. Like, I was the number 3 DB in the world at 18 years old, bro. I would go to the military at 18 years old, bro. You know what I'm saying? I would not chase NFL no more, knowing what I know, boy. I just use my brain to be wherever I need to be. Y'all don't need to be out here running around, bro. I don't need to be doing this, my nigga. Like my nigga Blake said, the nigga ran 22 flat as an officer, my nigga. I ran a 22 in 8th grade, my nigga. I was an officer in the military 8th grade, my nigga. You get what I'm saying, my nigga? Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
I'm back. We got this rolling blackouts going on down here, man. This shit's annoying. I was just like, what?
Yeah, I'm good. You good. But yeah, like I still just, I believe in my heart, bro. Like, I have to give my son the best opportunity, just out of like, because I feel like it would be selfish for me to be like, go to school where I grew up at and just be straight.
The more money you have will set your child up. The more you depend
I'm
on
getting
something else,
the money.
Bro.
I'm getting the money. So like,
that's all we're saying. You got 18 years. I don't give a damn what you do between 3 and 16. As long as 18 come, my nigga, and he ain't calling me for no goddamn money, right?
We straight. That's all I'm saying. Like, I don't want my son to be in a position to where he doesn't have the resources to get to where he wants to be in life. That's what I'm saying. 18.
Yeah.
All right, so a question. Do you want your son to go to your alma mater?
I've thought about it. Cause don't get me wrong, my school it was great. It was awesome. I had a fantastic time, and it has like good schools, like AP classes and all that shit. It was great. I even did dual enrollment there. It was great. But there are better schools. You see what I'm saying? So I want him to go to the best, so that even if he's not the best, he's around the best. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Like. Just that networking, just being like, oh yeah, I know, like, bro, I went to school with two of True Kathy's grandchildren, bro. Like, I know them personally. That's a connection. You know what I'm saying? That's some shit that I want on my son's side. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want niggas like that around my child, so that way he's.
Why your child can't be the connect though? You get what I'm saying,
he
bro?
Can't.
Like,
that's not what I'm saying.
But you think is everybody else.
But here's the issue, right? Else. If my son is the only connect in Morrow High School that has a successful mother and father that, you know what I'm saying, is driving nice cars, got nice houses and shit, and is wealthy in that entire school, then what does he look like? He looks like
the pastor that has $1 million property. What the fuck are you
No, but I'm talking about my son. I'm talking about in that world, right? In that world, he is now the golden child, right? He's only around people who aren't like him as far as like being successful or have some shit, have that wealth around them to get them to the next level. If my son is around motherfuckers that have wealth and to get them to the next level, and motherfuckers like we talking about that are like their child is getting scholarships from Chick-fil-A and shit like that, that's who I want them around. I want them around people who have that that are already successful, because like we said this multiple times, you are who you hang around, right? If you're hanging around successful motherfuckers, then boom.
Say you want your son work at Chick-fil-A, then just say that. I won't say nothing else.
But here's my thing, right? Here's my thing. I don't want my son to work for nobody. You feel me? Like he's not an employee, he's an employer.
But at that age, you know what I'm saying, that's where you have jobs, you know what I'm saying? That's granted, you know what I'm saying? If you are working, you should be working for something that's going to benefit you. You know
Exactly. And them motherfuckers down in Morrow High School ain't thinking like that. Them motherfuckers just trying to make it to the next day. You feel me? Like, that's different.
Rob. So if all you had to say was, Graves, I only want my kids to hang around your kids. They got a little time.
Thank you. You know
what I'm saying? And then I'd be like, look, you know,
yeah,
KB's his boys are in high school, so I'm like, I need my son. I need that work, that athletic work.
Like, we have to stop sending our kids around strangers and having them thinking their head is okay, bro. You get what I'm saying, bro? Listen to me, bro. These kids are getting raped out here, boy. You get what I'm saying? Like, they're sending these kids off, bro. Like, these kids are the kids now who become empowered, bro. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. These 13-year-olds who getting raped. They're in charge of the world right now, bro. Do you get what I'm saying, bro?
So
like,
here's my scheme of thinking, right? If my son goes to school and this kid like, oh yeah, my dad's got a trust fund set up for me with this and this and that, and you know what I'm saying, this is how he's doing this, that. I'm getting the game from them. You see what I'm saying? Like, now my son's coming back. Hey, little Jimmy said his dad had this and this and that. Oh, for real? Like, that's crazy. Okay, cool. Now, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm mimicking that process to get them to where their kids are going to be. I'm trying to be up there with them. You know, I'm trying to get him up there with them.
No, it should be the other way around.
I get that.
They need to be trying to mimic what your son is doing.
That's facts. That's what I want. That's what I want. That's what I want. Because, like, I want him to be in that position to where motherfuckers is like, damn, yo, MJ, you got this, you got that. Like, how you maneuvering and, like, you know what I'm saying? How you gonna get to this point? How you gonna get to this next level? You know what I'm saying? Oh, you running the company already? That's crazy. You only 15. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the type of shit I'm trying to have. And then, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers taking game from him, and we're networking just like that. You know what I'm saying? And
but at the same time, this
is. Right, let me ask you a question, Robert.
What's up?
Let's say you was in your senior year, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you met a scientist, and he was your best friend, right? You gonna follow his lead? You can't.
Personally,
you're not a scientist. Like, you have nothing that you can't. You're my best friend. You're my guy. But
I fuck with you.
Like, even if you do put him in that position, bro, who are you putting him around? If you put him around a whole bunch of fucking scientists, and he's wasting his time. You get what I'm saying, bro? Like,
if
you gotta be
that shit rubs off on you, you know what I'm saying?
If you have a scientist in your background, bro, he'll be a scientist. If you can't point a scientist out, he's not gonna be a scientist. If you have no scientist running your genes, my nigga, he's not gonna just be a scientist.
But that's okay though. Like if I feel like if he's around others.
So say he's around everybody you want to be him around, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right? The white kids, whoever, black, wherever, right?
Mm-hmm.
And their parents are fucking drug dealers, and like, damn, my dad said this for a reason. Now they're over there. Now he's interested in selling drugs. Now he's confused why you don't want him. But you get what I'm saying? You told me to hang around him.
Come back over here. Then you don't need to be around now. Hey,
strangers, bro. Like
leave Tommy alone.
It goes back to it's that old school saying our parents used to say, it takes a village.
Fact.
Yeah, boy.
Depends on who's in the village.
Kids included though. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Like other peers.
Yeah.
Other
whoever
peers
you got
included.
In your village, it's pretty much, I mean, again, I got to give kudos to KB because he started this whole thing. It started just as a simple, like I said, the dude don't send out shit on Facebook, bro. Don't send out nothing. Don't send out nothing.
Don't talk much. The nigga don't talk.
So, like I said, I got to give credit where credit is due because again, he's put people like us together on this format. You know what I'm saying?
It's like because Robert, when I first met Robert,
I was gonna say,
look, I'm coming back to you, Rob.
It's the type of shit he always wanted to do.
Go ahead, continue.
But Roberts wasn't ready to be part of our clique, bro. Like it was me, Stark, and Blake, bro. You know what I'm saying? So he was young, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm trying to tell everybody. Like, yo, the nigga 20, y'all niggas just tripping. Let this nigga, you know what I'm saying? Let him make his mistakes. But what we're trying to tell Roberts is, bro, when we tell you something, my nigga, you don't listen to us. When the first class or the Chiefs tell you the same shit we tell you, oh, you're up and run. Okay, kiss my ass, Robert. We don't fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? But
hey, that's really how our relationship started, though.
Yeah, that's how it started, though. You know what I'm
saying? Rob, I get. Hey, every now and then you challenge the GOAT because you think you better than the GOAT.
You have to. You gotta establish where you stand in the pecking order. That's all I'm trying to do.
Graves, I ain't gonna lie to you. We all challenge that nigga.
Hey,
it ain't just
all of them. Graves. It went from me playing these niggas one-on-one to like, yo, fuck it. All three of y'all the same team versus me. Fuck it. Put a rack on it. Let's do it.
To the rack. Pick your ankle up. Ooh, your kneecap is over there. Hey, your hip still hanging down on the back side of the court.
Hey,
buckets.
They all came at me, boy. Everybody. I was like, God damn. Damn.
Hey, nigga, hit the boneyard, nigga. Hit the boneyard. Fuck that shit, nigga.
Hey, but we had to, though.
That shit brought us together, though, bro. That shit brought us together, though. Like, then real life started to kick in. Niggas started having kids and shit. Niggas started getting married, bro. Like, bro.
Yeah, shit definitely got real for us, for sure.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You know, so again, like, you know, the whole thing with the education and where you want your kids to go, you know what I'm saying? Deep down in my heart, I would love my two to go to my alma mater, but I'm not going to make that decision for them. Yeah. I'm going to let them make that decision. Okay, I want to go here. All right, cool, bet. How Dallas is now, we got open enrollment. Now, if you can get your ass there, get there.
Lucky y'all, man. That shit not like that in GA, bro.
Get there. You know what I'm saying? So now that's why, I mean, like if you guys ever decide to come down here and visit during high school football season, you will see.
Oh, yeah. I'm down there.
Where the power plugs, where you want to be as far as in the city.
That's where you want to be at. Yeah, yeah, boy.
You know what I'm saying? So that right there, that'll determine how your kid is educated, where they're falling the pecking order as far as, you know, popularity, you know, education wise, and literally you'll be like me. I am pretty much like my mom and my stepdad. I'm at every fucking PTA meeting. I'm literally like, nah, we ain't doing that. Yeah. That don't make sense. Yeah. We ain't doing that.
Gotta be involved.
I ain't signing nope. This is what they doing on this side of town. Mm-hmm. This is what we need to be doing. If you don't get up out my goddamn face, boy.
Talking about
I'm about to 2 pieces up, man.
Speaking of kids, boy.
Hey, beat that nigga up because I can't.
After you do it, like, it feels good. They earned it. Like, yeah, he earned it.
He want to be shit. Then he want to fight and shit.
Yeah. Look, I'm still, you know what I'm saying? I'm still in the elementary school stages. Bridges got high schoolers. Blake, I think, you got a middle schooler?
8th grade and 8th grade and youngins.
Listen here, Rob, you need to be taking all damn notes from us.
Oh, that's what I'm doing. I'm just listening.
Every single note. You know what I'm saying? KB got the superstars. I'm just looking.
Hey, what's funny?
Them boys is a spitting image off the tree.
Hey, what's funny about that is, though, I told them niggas, though, I'll beat you niggas 30-0, bro. Y'all niggas is not superstars. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
humble yourself real quick, goddammit.
And I've seen both of them play. They're good, excellent kids. You couldn't literally, you could look at them and be like, yeah, nah, we know, yeah.
Yeah. We know.
Listen to the man, you're gonna be something serious. Just listen to what he said.
Hey. Yeah.
You try to get a little niggas up.
Hey, I can't wait for Junior to lock your ass up. I can't wait. I can get you then.
Hey, I want all my calls and I'm quitting. Y'all know better. I want all my calls and I'm quitting.
Blake, Junior got a quick first step. That is, I'm just like, hey, brother.
Hey, it was my wife, me and my wife versus my son or daughter. Touch football. My wife one-handed Junior for game. I'm just gonna put that out there on the record. I'm gonna put it out there early on the record, though. Early. With the one though for game.
I'm sorry, Junior. You got a lot.
I got a rebuttal.
One-handed.
Oh, hey, with the big ass first down coat on too out there, with a hair tied up out there.
Yeah.
Snow boots on out there. With
Hey, get it done.
Yeah, boy.
But on that note, man, let's go ahead and end this motherfucking episode, man.
Well, we just took the break like 10 minutes ago, man.
You was gone for 20, goddammit.
Yeah, I'm over here dealing with rolling blackouts. I'm over here using my phone for Wi-Fi. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, let me hurry up. Bye.
Hey, I can't help you. You left the car for like 25 minutes. I can't help that. You left.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Just cut out the beginning, bro. Just start it right now. So the halftime is the beginning right now.
There you go.
Hey, man.
Hey, look at Blake.
He just getting started.
Yeah, like I could talk a long time.
Hey, just put the intro, bro. Just put it for another date.
It's a part 2.
Yeah.
Hey, let's see how good he is, guys. Since he's a head honcho.
Part 1 of 2. You got the extended hours.
I ain't gonna lie. I heard Roberts was fired last week.
Ooh, I ain't heard that.
Who fired me?
Nigga, you said, motherfucker.
I
did. See, hey.
Oh, well, shit.
I didn't hear it. If you don't remember, it didn't happen.
I can't go get my word.
Hey, look.
The nigga said, Graves, I think this your podcast now.
Hey, listen. If the motherfucker edit and post the shit, I have zero problems. If you can edit this shit and do all the shit you need to do with YouTube and everything like that, I have no problem.
Zero. Hey, Robert, what you doing for the next 20 minutes?
I have a showing in about 30 about why was up.
I said in the next 20, nigga. You talking about the next 30. I'm confused.
Hey, look, that's 10 minutes more. You know it's gonna go longer. What are you talking about?
Nigga, you still in the military. You should know what
you. But he would not answer your question. He gonna give you an answer though. We ain't answer your goddamn question.
Hey, really? I ain't got to say nothing. What are you talking about?
Hey, my man said 30 minutes, boy. Everybody say nothing about 3-0. Man said nothing about 3.
Hey, I got to get prepared. Forget about.
Hey, I said 20. I said 20.
Hey, look. But I'm just letting you know, in 20, we got to cut this shit short, okay?
I'm cool.
Hey.
I'm cool with that. But I asked for 20.
Just said, this is us on the foreman, boy. When the news was saying we was under threat, this is what we were doing, my nigga.
It's facts. That's facts. Big facts, boy. That's facts, though.
Niggas is deliberating whether we gonna have steak and shrimp today.
Bro, Blake, how many rooms were we dipping off of trying to play dominoes, my nigga? How many rooms were we dipping off trying to find, my nigga?
Boy, hey boy, we went from Navy to motherfucking Marine out there, boy.
Hey, Robert come downstairs. Hey, fool, they looking for your eye, buddy. All
right, God damn, man. Hey, they been looking for me since about 9, by the way. Hey, and the crazy thing is, bro, they know I'm sleep in a motherfucking rag. Why y'all make?
I'm in the
rag. Where the fuck else could I be? Water, man. Take a pic. I guarantee you I'm there.
Well, like I said previously, we're gonna go ahead and end this episode right the fuck here. God damn it.
Well, you said you had 20 minutes, boy. Not 30.
You've been listening to the Perfectly Balanced Podcast. Just a Pound of Brown people have a good conversation over here.
Hey, we play.
It's your boy Graves, man. My shit just all over the damn place. I'm gonna catch up with you Jive Turkeys later, man.
Yeah. Hey, I'm Rob. That's Graves. Who else we got in the building?
Oh, boy, it's me, boy. I'm getting right now, boy. Robert's you, boy. That nigga said in 30 minutes he got something to do, but he's still gonna end a podcast when I ask for 20.
You goddamn right I am. But yeah, man. Hey, we want to say thank you to all our listeners, man. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. You can follow us on Instagram at pf.balance. You can follow us on YouTube at The Perfectly Balanced Podcast. We will see y'all next time. Peace.
Hey.
Thank you for listening to an all-new episode of The Perfectly Balanced Podcast. To listen to previous episodes just like this, go to any listening platform out there, such as Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, or Breaker, and search for The Perfectly Balanced Podcast. If you have a comment about one of our topics, just DM us on Instagram at pf.balanced. We'll see you in the next one.